Welcome back to another ultimate, you call it session, 30 minutes of just using body weight, no equipment. Let's go live our life the way that it's intended, through movement, through encouragement, through the environment that we're in currently. And again, I'm going to say this. I want you to go at your own pace. Make sure you're doing things safely, technique over repetitions. But today we're going to start with a push-up. That's going to be a modification from a standard push-up. So I would have started with what Lish wants us to do. She wanted to do what Gail wanted yesterday with the wide stance squat pulse. But we started with that last time. So here we go. Is everybody ready? If you're ready to go, say, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, so let me demonstrate this first. We're going to go with a standard push-up, and then we're going to just pop out wide to one side and then do a wide push-up back to the center, push-up, and then go wide to the other side for a push-up. So get as many as you can within 60 seconds. Time begins now. Hashtag quarantine lean. We're moving. We're grooving. And then extend wide. Bring those feet out as well. And back. You can also do this on your knees as well. So if you have trouble stabilizing through your toes, go through your knees. Go here. My knees are through the floor. I'm just going to bring my knees out, bring wide. My knees are still attached to the floor, and then come wide. Back to center, down, extend, go wide, and extend. Just keep those hips off the floor. Keep a straight line from your shoulders to your knees if you're on your knees, or shoulders to your ankles if you choose to challenge yourself going through the toes. Mark's going to be on deck today. Mark is gonna rock it out, and then Scott Boss is gonna be following Mark. 5 seconds. Take those deep breaths in and relax.
Jumping jacks.
All right, time begins now. 60 seconds. We're gonna move quick today. Today's the day for intentional movement. Give yourself permission to breathe heavy. Give yourself permission to sweat, and give yourself permission, most importantly, to be proud of the effort you're putting into yourself. You want to throw some squats in there? Throw some squats. For a regression, just step out and step back in. It's important to understand that we have progressions and regressions in these opportunities. So the standard is the baseline. Here's a standard jumping jack. Regression, step out, or you can progress by picking up your speed, picking up your tempo, throwing a squat in there. There we go. Time. Scott Boss, your call. You call it.
Up, downs.
Oh, yes. Let's go. Everybody shuffle their feet.
As long as we're running.
Shuffle your feet. Down, up. Down, up. Get those feet moving. Down, up. If you weren't sweating yet, you must be sweating now. Down, up, down, up. There it is. You got that threshold. Let's surpass it. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Michelle's going to be on deck. Can you hear me, Michelle? Down, up, down, up, down, up. Relax. Nice work. Up, down, up, down. You're on mute.
Jump squats.
Jump squats. Perfect. Let's go. Jump squats. Begin quickly. Down and up. Time is on. Again, reminder, you do not need to jump real high. Just get enough plyometric explosion to get those toes off the floor. Just enough. And if you have trouble with your knees, back, just go with the squat. Just go with the squat. If you want to hold on to a wall, just for balance and stability here, if that makes you feel more comfortable, we're doing this for you. 22 seconds. Gail's on deck, followed by Nate Dogg. 10 seconds. Fall into that squat. Always keep that body moving. There it is. Time. Woo. Yes.
Russian twist.
Russian twist. Put your tuchus on the floor. Time begins now. So here, rotate one side to the other side. Rotate those shoulders. So you want to get that complete torso torque through the abdomen, the obliques, the transverse abdominis. Keep your chest up high. You can put your feet through the floor for better stability and balance. You got it. And if you want that extra little challenge, just lean back a little bit extra. A little bit extra. Great work, Scott. You got that. Mark, keep that pumping. All right, Gail, get back, get down a little bit with those shoulders, Gail. There you go. Keep that chest up high. Joe's got it. Whitney's cranking. Rosemary says, give me more. Time. Yes.
Bear crawl. Bear crawl hold.
Bear crawl hold. Here we go. Time begins now. So again, you're going to want to watch me if you need a refresher here, because I'm going to give the demonstration. Come right in here. Keep your knees underneath. So there's no connection with my knees to the floor. I got about a 2-inch gap. That's the magic with the bear crawl hold. You're just going to hold this here. Keep your wrists underneath your elbows, underneath your shoulders. Prevent your elbows from locking out. You lock those out, that's called stacking the joints. We lose contraction, we lose control, possibly allowing ourselves to be injured or hyperextending elbows. We want as much contraction as we can. Great. Keep that control, keep that breathing consistent as well. Prena's next on deck, followed by Joe, who's celebrating her daughter's birthday today. Happy birthday. Time.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nate wanted that done early today.
That's right.
We're gonna do up downs without the push-ups, like a modified burpee.
Okay. All right. So follow my lead. Time's on. So it's here, just here, and then stand. Out and stand. No jump. Just out, stand. Out, stand. Out, stand. Try to find a breathing pattern that's going to really serve you well. Take that deep breath in, maybe when you hop back, and then exhale when you hop forward. Kind of get into a rhythm, get into a flow that's going to be conducive for you. You already have less than 30 seconds. Fantastic. And if you don't want to jump back, just step back. So here, step back, step up, stand. Down, step back, step up, stand. Time. That's my verbal air horn. All right, Joe.
Crunches.
Crunches. All right, everybody on your back. What does a crunch mean to you? Time's on now. Here. I like my knees up, my feet up. If you want to put them down to the floor, you can do that as well. It's not required to get your entire lower back off the floor. As a matter of fact, that's going to take tension off of your abdomen if you're getting your lower back off the floor. Keep your lower back on the floor and only using the abdomen. 30 seconds, halfway there. Whitney's on deck, followed by Rahib. Fantastic. Finish strong. 5 seconds for this move. Time. Fantastic.
Let's do a walking duck waddle for a minute.
Awesome. All right, so find some generous space in your room if you have it, and we're gonna go with just a forward, backward. We call it duck walk. So we're gonna come down here, stay down on those hips, just like we do with the lateral side by sides. We're just going back and forth. We're gonna keep our hips down, and just if it's 3 steps forward, 3 steps back, fantastic. Just move, stay down low. Boom, 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 boom. Stay consistent with your steps. If you want to stand at the top every time, just kind of get that blood circulating through those legs. Do so, but I challenge you, I encourage you, just to go at your pace and keep down as long as you can. Speaking of ducks, my kids are doing those chickens today. The duck on the farm that just gave baby ducks. So you want to bring ducks home now.
I got a dog walk. I got my dogs fighting me as I'm walking.
Time. Time. Rahib, out in Jamaica. Man, what do you got?
I wish I was there. Let's do side lunges.
Side lunges. All right. Time begins now. So big step, big stride. And again, follow my demonstration. We're going to go 30 seconds each side. I want you to focus on one side. See how my leg is trailing, getting a stretch on the inside thigh, getting this hamstring quad activated on the leading leg. It's right there. Keep your shoulders square forward. Let's get one more and switch sides.
Steve, where's
And
your daughter?
Rosemary is on deck, followed by Beverly. There it is. Just a few short seconds left. Try to match the repetitions from the other side. Not that you need to count, but if you're going at the same pace, you're going to align both sides equally. Time.
I don't know if I'm gonna have another chance to call, but it's burpees.
Yes! Let's go! Burpee attack. The burpee blitz. I don't know if we have enough calls to get 4 sets in again today.
We can start a run right now.
That's right. I don't know. Beverly might get out of her comfort zone and call burpees next. Just like that. And just like that, we have 20 seconds left. And same thing with regression on that. If you have to step back, then step back. You don't have to jump, but I do encourage you to challenge yourself. 5 seconds. Time. All right, Beverly.
Did we do bicycle crunch already?
We did not.
We'll do bicycle.
All right, let's do it. Bicycle crunches. Begin. Beverly, did you already do an exercise? No. Just like you're riding that bike. Just keep those wheels in a circular motion. And for a regression, you can do one leg, just keep your legs on the ground. Just raise one leg at a time. The idea and the intention is get that cross contraction. So whether both feet are up simultaneously or doing it individually, I want you to engage what the intention of this stimulated move is to be. 8 seconds. This is our last exercise before halftime. Time. Awesome. Woo! Halfway there. 1 minute. Water, towel. Gather your thoughts.
Hey, Google, play YouTube Joshua Tree album.
What?
Yeah, from the Joshua Tree on YouTube Music.
Who's sore from yesterday's session?
I am.
Who's that, Whitney?
Yeah, my shoulders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shoulders. Yeah, my shoulders. were-
Shoulders and legs.
I feel my triceps.
Sorry, I had to move my car. They're doing my driveway today.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I ran into the door jam and hurt myself.
Oh boy. Hey, this you call it prepares you for situations like that because you can just brush that off. I do you call it. That's nothing compared to jamming my thumb in the door. All right, everybody, stand on up. We're gonna go with our wide squat pulse squats. Wide stance pulse squats. This is gonna be in honor of Lish today. Yesterday was Gail. Today's Lish. Here we go. So going wide, down, 90 here, and just give yourself about 2-3 inches of range of motion. Again, keep that chest up. Don't come down here. Okay, we're gonna take that lower back. We're gonna start compromising that. It's gonna be challenging. So you're here, really just keep that chest up and put all that weight-bearing load through the hip flexors, glutes, and hamstrings, and the quads. Right here, and just give yourself that pulse. Less than 30 seconds. Marks on deck. Wonderful, God, that's it right there. Accountability. Keep that tight. Keep those hands up, Scott. I know you can do this. I know you can do it. Get down a little bit deeper. A little bit. 5 seconds. Whoo, what a way to start the second half. Time. Kick those legs out. Get that blood back into the rest of the body. All right, Mark, you call it. Second round.
Plank to push up.
Ooh, okay. With our elbows, we're coming down, elbows, and then
Start
back
on
up.
elbows. Yep.
Okay. All right, here we go. Time's on. So again, choose to go through your toes. So we're coming down to a plank. Here, press up to the top. So wherever your hand is, that's where your elbow goes. Elbow comes down. And then where your elbow is, take your hand, put it right where the elbow was, and extend almost like a single hand press back up to the top. And then switch sides. So alternate each side. You can go to your knees, and you're going to be able to regress this to take off some of that weight-bearing load. This is one of my favorites. This one definitely is an overall body.
This one's harder than it looks.
It certainly is. 10 seconds. Scott, you're on deck. And if your triceps are sore, they're probably screaming right now. Time.
Well, sits.
All right, let's get to it. You know what to do. Time begins. 3, 2, go. Again, you want 90 degrees. 90 in the knees. 90 in
Man,
the ankles.
doing this, seeing my recycling needs to be taken out.
You're recycling?
Oh yeah, we recycle. We got a garbage can just for it.
Are you saying that you forgot to bring your recycling can out to the street?
No, I just got to go dump it in the can outside.
Ah,
Are you staring at it?
Yep.
must be. All right, hey, challenge yourself. I want you to bring your feet together, extend one leg out. One leg, get one leg on that floor.
Whoa.
Switch legs, we only have 8 seconds. 6 seconds. Get that leg fully extended. Time. Hey, Michelle, my apology, I should have told you, but you're up.
Let's do my curtsy lunge. I like them.
All right, love those. Curtsy lunge, time begins now. So you're stepping to the side, tuck underneath. And then Whitney asked, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, like, how do you make it more challenging? You can always do a hop in there. You can do some pulses even, just kind of keeping that. You can also do like a static. Like Whitney, isometric would be if I'm just holding it here, right?
Yeah.
Like if I'm just holding the move, allowing voluntary contraction, like I can't, like the static hold. No, but I'll tell you what, I give her credit for putting that together.
Yeah.
Gail's on deck, followed by Nate.
You went out?
That's a dangerous combo right there. Dangerous combo.
Better put rosemary after that.
Time.
All right, we're gonna do a full body extension just to get ready for the burpees.
Ooh, I like your thinking. Full preparation. Right. Time's on. So full body extension is just basically bring your body as far down as you can, bring your arms behind you, and extend. Use those arms, extend, elevate your heels off the ceiling or to the ceiling. Get as much body movement as you can. Here, reach for the ceiling. Reach. You're gonna feel the transfer of the weight from the hips, glutes, to the quads and top. And get those calves in there too. Lift, these calves are for you. Like we need calf movements. Let's go. Five seconds. Can we just go right into it, Nate?
Yep.
All right, burpees, go. Burpees begin. No time needed to rest. I'm sure you'd appreciate it. We don't need it.
Thanks for the warm-up, Gail.
Who's
Ain't no
sweating
rest.
like cement right now?
Stretching out the body.
You don't like cement, those legs are. Ah. Yes.
Feeling sweat-tastic. Woo!
Whoa, you're not kidding. Can't escape it in these eucalypts. All right, so keep going. Wonderful movement. Joe, thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thanks.
Happy birthday to your daughter.
Thank you.
Perna's on deck, followed by Whitney. Time.
We'll continue.
Oh, we're going. Keep going. Woo! Please. Time's on. You can sit there and say, why me? Or say, yes, this is me. I got to or I get to. You choose. And again, if you're watching this on replay or you're joining us live, you're getting tired, you're getting fatigued, it's okay. Just do something that's going to be a regression. Go down to the floor, step back, step up, and then stand. Whatever you can do, just keep that body moving. Here's what I'll guarantee you though. You're doing more in this environment than you would be doing on your own. And I appreciate you all for that. Because I'm no different. Time. Whitney.
Let's
Burpees, all right.
You fall forward, push up.
All right, so the Russian leg curls. All right, so if you have a couch, use it. If not, then just go with a bridge. Bridge will be the alternative. So here, go through here. Press. Try to get you a better angle here.
Thank God for the couch.
Yep. Less than 30. All right, on deck is going to be Rahib. Then Rosemary gets a second shot, and then Beverly's going to close us out today. Awesome. Keep going, 5 seconds. Time.
Woo.
Let's do flicker kicks.
Flutter kicks?
Yep.
On her back? Okay, flutter kicks on your back. It's an abdomen move. It's a core move. Time begins now. We got 3 solid minutes. Let's finish strong here. So here, keep those toes up. Toes to the shin. If you want a regression, just put your feet to the floor. Just raise up one at a time. One at a time. But I'd rather, if you can, keep both those feet elevated and keep those abs tight. Take those deep breaths. Hey, Scott, can you keep those legs a little straighter? I'd rather you do short little strides, almost like 2 or 3 inches. There you go. 20 seconds. Yes, yes, yes. Rosemary's on deck. And by all means, practice these when we're not doing our call. If there's an exercise challenging you or sort of frustrates you, want to be stronger in that, continue doing the reps. Continue doing the sets. Time.
Push up, down, hold.
All right, push up, holds at the bottom. Time begins now. So here, hold that position. Really keep your body elevated off the floor. It could be, I don't know, I'm probably about 4 inches from the floor. And just lock those arms into place. This is another isometric static hold. If you want to do the pulses as Rosemary had demonstrated last time, if you're feeling tired, fatigue, just a little bit of movement at the bottom is going to get you through. It's going to re-spark some blood flow, get some circulation in there. Do your best just to hold that there. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Do you know how many people are inspired by you when they're watching the replay and they're saying, if they can do it, I can do it, because you're putting in the work, you're putting in the intensity and the effort. Time.
No more push-ups.
Beverly, last call today.
How about backward lunges?
Okay, reverse lunges, perfect.
Reverse.
Yeah, sorry, backwards, reverse, either way. All right, so time begins now, alternating. So here, step back, shoot for a 90-90, lean back into it, step forward. Gosh, I'm almost feeling like my cover photo from yesterday.
Clean up in aisle 4.
Clean up in aisle 4. Hey, Gail, aisle 4 was really for you.
Yeah, well, it worked.
And then, well, 44 is really your favorite number, but 4 is your favorite. And we had those 4 sets of burpees, so I'm like, yeah, that warrants.
I think that's why I love that call so much.
Yep.
The 4 sets of burpees.
4 sets of burpees.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go to the jumping alternate. Let's finish off strong here. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time. Holy. All right. Who wants to close off today with something really inspirational?
I think you've created a bunch of beasts.
Well, I'll tell you what. You know what? I get more credit than what I deserve to get by doing something like this because I teach and guide people in the same philosophies, strategies, principles, ranges of motion, the proper etiquette. But it's you. You're the one that's taking the information and you're doing something with it. You're actually putting it into practical action. So you deserve the credit. You're creating whomever you want to become because you're given the tools to do so. You're given the resource. You're given the environment. Not a lot of people can do what we're doing here. So you have to give yourself credit and reward yourself. Go buy yourself a new workout outfit this week sometime and say, you know what? Damn it, I deserve it because you're putting in the work. Go reward yourself because what you reward, you repeat. And I want you to repeat this over and over and over, but continue rewarding yourself. All right.
I'll tell you this, when I started doing this with you 8 or 9 or 10 weeks ago, you wouldn't have ever seen me calling up downs, and I call that all the time now.
Yeah.
I was normally calling.
Yeah, there's no question. Oh, did I freeze up on you? All right. If you can't see me, I'm going to tell you, let's go, dominate the day. I'll talk to you soon. Let's go.